Hey guys, I'm back with another haul. This one's from Igel Beauty again. Right here, we're just opening up the box. Gotta love this bubble wrap they have. And look at all those goodies. Right here, we have the Igel Pro Gel tips. These are the long coffin. You get 500 pieces, 10 sizes. I'm just showing you the box. Because everyone's using the Apres. And I'm going to be honest with you, this girl's in a budget, so Apres is not my friend right now. And I think you could still get quality for reasonable prices within your budget. So right here, I'm just showing you, it says Igel, the number at the bottom, showing you the thinness at the cuticle area, and the thickness at the free edge. These are thinner than a lot of the tips I've seen, especially the Apres. Those things are super thick. I had a client at the salon who I took hers off, and the lower, again, that's the tip just showing you thickness. Them things were thick, boy. But anyway, I think a lot of the focus too has been put on you must buy Apres tips in order for it to be good. So I don't call my Gel X method, the Gel X, I don't call mine that. I call it the Gel X method because I'm not using Apres tips. And also, I like to look at what is cost friendly for my clients because I don't want to drive up the cost too much. And right here, these are the medium coffin, just showing you the apex, the cuticle, and the free edge. These again are the medium coffin, 500 pieces, 10 sizes. I think the 10 sizes is a little bit difficult though because people's fingers come in different sizes. However, I always say go a size up, file it down. You can always file the cuticle area and the side walls when you are going in to do your shaping. These are the short almond, 500, 10 sizes again. All the boxes have 10 sizes. And this is just Pro Gel tips that came in this box. I'm not sure why it didn't come in the other ones, but whatever. The cuticle area, the apex area, and the free edge. I show you the apex area, the free edge, and the cuticle area on all the tips just so you can see the consistency, because sometimes you can buy products from a company and they're not consistent. These are short square, 500 and 10. And the numbers you see up under the 500 and the 10 are the order numbers. Now what I will say is this is the cuticle area, Apex, and Free Edge is that I bought some tips off of Amazon, and those are what I have been using. The Mystics, something like that, was 3 sets, and those actually worked pretty well. I didn't have very much of an issue out of them. They were pretty decent with thickness. Um, they're more along the lines of the thickness like the Igel, or maybe a little thicker, and it relates more to how thick the natural nail is versus the press. The A press, I feel like, is more along the lines of a artificial nail, which there's nothing wrong with that, but they're thicker like an artificial nail. So it just depends on what you're going for and look for. These are the filters for the Phantom dust collector. I was a little shocked that they didn't come in like a wrapper by themselves, so I just slid them back into the postal bag. Here we're getting into the gel polish. This is 101 LB. It is something amethyst. And I apologize, I can't see the first part. Like the dazzling amethyst or something like. These gels I went in, I wanted some glitters. I don't have very many glitters in my collection, so I just got a few to add in. It's a really pretty purple with a, I'm not sure if it's hollow glitter or if it's like rainbow glitter. Either way, it's really pretty. It was like this could make some bomb nails. Next, we have the Blinking Diamond. It is a silvery hollow glitter. It is on the thicker side, which I kind of like because I do have a few glitters from D&D. And those are a little on the runnier side. Like I don't get as much glitter out of it. It's a little more runny. I was a little disappointed, but I still love it. D&D is one of my favorites, but that's neither here nor there because right now we're swatching out gel. And when I do a D&D haul, then we can talk about it. This is the Canary. Something about this gel polish on the website and me go, yeah, I gotta get that. I was kind of looking for gels, glitter gels in all the colors, but Igel has so many colors and I wanted them with big chunky glitter versus the thin fine glitter, and I was having difficulty finding those, so I just picked up a few that were what I was looking for. Like this one is a yellow, a tinted yellow with yellow glitter and some hollow glitter. It's a really pretty polish too. Next, we got Pure White. I accidentally picked this one out on accident because what I was trying to replace a polish I had that was DD01, which is called Baby Powder White. I was not paying attention and didn't realize there was a difference, so I just picked up a white. But you know, white is white. Unless it's eggshell white, then it's not white. What I will say is, for the most part, you can get one coat coverage with a lot of Igel's opaque polish, but it also depends on how you're using them. Are you using them more on a flatter nail? Are you using them more on longer nails, more of an apex? Because if you're using them more on a longer nail, then you tend to need more polish. This is Brilliant Gold. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this polish right here was super thick. And I was like, oh, I don't really like this. But what I realized is the amount of glitter that was in it is what was making it super thick. So I swatched this stick, and later afterwards I went and put some Igel base coat in it and thinned it out, and that made it a little better. So just an FYI, if you buy this polish and it's super thick, just add a little base coat to it. I'd say maybe a teaspoon, or add as much as you need to your liking. So anyway, I had to do that to thin it out and make it apply a little smoother. What I do wish, though, is that Igel did have it to where you could buy replacements for your nails, but they don't. I believe this one is Brilliant Silver or something like that. It's the one that goes with the gold. The difference with the gold is that it was smaller particles of glitter, whereas this is chunky. And I do like the chunky. I didn't realize the gold was going to be different from the silver, but whatever. You can always make it work. A lot of times I buy polishes and then I'm like, oh, I don't really like those colors. But then I challenge myself with them. This right here is Dragon Fruit, is Mood Change Glow in the dark polish. I have none. So I bought this one just to try out. And then maybe if I like it, we'll do another haul and get a few more. Most of these polishes went on pretty smooth. The only one that had consistency issues was the gold one, and like I said, after I added some base coat to that, it smoothed out pretty good. Everything else worked just fine. This right here is the Twinkling Rose Ombre Gel. I'm not really sure what they mean by ombre gel, but anyway, I bought some because it was a glitter. It was a pink one. And I'm just like, oh, it looks pretty on the website, but it looks better in person than it did on the website, in my opinion. And by the way, guys, I don't do a lot of talking in my videos because I'm the kind of person that prefers to watch videos where you're showing me your work. And this is just me adding the second coat to the swatches. However, if you like for me to talk more in videos other than the haul, just let me know. I'm more than willing to add voice content. A lot of the times I don't, just because I work from hand to hand. I don't just work on one hand and then give you guys a video, so it would kind of be me repeating myself. I used to add a lot of what I was using in my videos, and I was like, you know what, that's kind of free advertisement. So, you know, whatever, if you guys want to know. I try to show it in the video. Sometimes I forget because I'm in my head and I'm just working. But if you guys are wanting to know what I'm using, feel free to leave a comment. I will respond. If there's things you guys would like to see, you can also leave those in comments. My clientele and the way I typically work is more of a short to medium nail sets, because I know there's all these long nail girlies on here, and a lot of people are like, well, I can't work with my nails like that, and that's absolutely fine. So I can drop several short sets, short designs, sticker designs, whatever. So just let me know if there's something you'd like to see. Sometimes I post designs that I do not post videos for over on my Instagram and TikTok. I'm more active on my Instagram than I am on TikTok, but there's always nail design ideas over on Instagram, because a lot of times I will do a set of nails and I will not film the video. I'll just post it. Like, a lot of times I'll do nails on myself and I'll post the video, post the picture and not a video of it. Because sometimes I know we get tired of seeing people just do their own nails. Well, I can't speak for other people. I know sometimes I get tired of seeing people do their own. I think a little bit of variety is a great thing, and I know there's a bunch of people on here doing nails, nail hauls, but a lot of what I do is I also make my own cuticle oils, my own lotions. Like the lotion you see me use in all my videos is lotion I made, and this is just me showing the color change of the mood polish. That lotion is handmade. The soaks I use for my pedicures, handmade. There's a video about me putting together cuticle oils for Christmas. That's all handmade. I make soap. I make sugar scrubs. A lot of the products that I use on my clients are stuff that I make. Body oils. Because who doesn't want to smell good? Like, you get a pedicure, you like your feet to smell good. Me personally, I want your feet to smell good, so when you go home to your man, you know, he might want to suck your toe a little bit. I'm just kidding. Because they are toe delicious. Just kidding. Anyway. But yes, I do. And this is just me top coating with the Igel no white top coat. I also have not been putting up any videos of practice nails, which means my creativity is dying a little bit. So you guys will start seeing some of those videos come back, because that's where I really just mix and match. Like, I pull stuff out and like make a set with it. And sometimes it comes together and sometimes it doesn't. Which is why I love the practice hand, because you can't really do that on a client, because you run the risk of, well, I don't like this. Like, after I really get to looking at it, I don't like this. And then you have to make that choice as a business person to go, should I fix it? Because they didn't say anything until after they left. Or should I not fix it? You know, those kind of things weigh in your head, which is why I throw all my sew together designs on my practice hand. Sometimes I'll sketch in a book with some markers and color those. And sometimes I try to execute things that I draw and it just doesn't work out. I have a acrylic mani video for you guys coming up, as well as a couple of other videos. I hope you guys will enjoy. I like watching other people create, because sometimes it sparks an idea, and sometimes you just, whatever they created is just so beautiful, you're like, you know what, I would really love to recreate that. And I'm a nail tech on a budget so that my clients don't have to pay an arm and a leg, so I love recreating things for a friendly price, okay? That is one of the reasons why I use Amazon to get crystals. I feel like nails are a luxury, but they don't have to be, oh my God, expensive. That's just my thought. Like I said, I try to keep the cost low to my clients. So I look at everything that I'm purchasing and look at, how does that affect my client? How does that affect my bottom line? Does this make it so that I have to go up in price or what? So right here, you just see all the swatches that I've done, and then all the glitters. Now, the two next to the white, the pure white, is the gold and the silver. The gold does not look anything like the silver for them to be named the same, except for gold and silver. I thought they would have been more similar. Now here is just a cup of water so I can show you that mood changing polish. Unfortunately, I forgot to capture the glow part, but if you check out Instagram or TikTok, you'll see I did show it over there. I'm not saying that you have to follow or anything. I'm not one of those people. Just if you wanted to check out how it glows, I did add it to that video. And this is me trying to show you the color change again, but the slowness in me was like, it's cold, it's not gonna change, you might want to wipe it off first. And that's where we ended up with.